I had a prophetic dream about a cryptocurrency called SUI. In this video, I'm going to share the dream with you. I'm going to provide updated insights regarding this cryptocurrency and what I think it's going to do. And finally, I'm going to answer a question that I'm sure a number of you have, and that is it too late to get into SUI? Now, if you're subscribed to me, you've heard me talk about SUI multiple times on my community tab. This is the first time I'm making a video about it, but I initially sent an email out a month ago to my email list. So to stay the most up to date about the things I put out, I suggest you subscribe to the channel and subscribe to the email list. It'll be easiest to just read the dream straight from the email that I sent out. So it says, as promised, I'm sharing my most recent cryptocurrency dream with you. Lately, I've been receiving a lot of spiritual insights regarding cryptocurrencies. Two of my latest spirit-led investments, Popcat and Bonk, are up 104% and 37% respectively in just 3 weeks. And this email was like 5 weeks ago. Bonk has tripled in price since I invested in it, and Popcat is about 2.5x. It says, now around 3 a.m. on Saturday, I woke up from a simple yet powerful dream. In the dream, I was watching an asset chart skyrocket in value. So it looked just like this. It was like an electric purple trading chart, and I was watching it move in real time. And so it was going sideways a little bit at the bottom of the chart, and then suddenly it rose upward. It made a parabolic curve upward, and I was just watching this line move in real time. It says the asset I was looking at was called SUI. Here we are. Interestingly, I had only heard of SUI for the first time on Friday because it was trending, but I hadn't watched any videos or read anything about it. After waking up, I felt led to buy SUI by faith. So what I mean by that is I saw SUI videos pop up on the feed, but I did not watch any of those videos. I had never heard of SUI before Friday when I saw a few videos trending concerning SUI. And then in the email, I just shared the very quick note of the dream, October 5th, 3 in the morning. Says, since purchasing SUI on Saturday, it's risen 12%. So I got in from $1.73. So I got in on a Saturday, sent the email on a Monday. I also invested in something called SUI Pad. Now, I'm not saying prophetically to get into this, okay? My dream was only about SUI, but I decided to also invest in this token called SUI Pad. Now, remember, I'm not an investment or licensed financial advisor, just a prophetic investor. I encourage you to do your own due diligence, whether through prayer, research, or both, before deciding to invest in this or any other asset. Side note, SUI is available on the Caleb and Brown brokerage that I've recently featured. And speaking of Caleb and Brown, if you've seen my community posts, you know that they're looking to run a promotion with our community soon, and they want to give a discounted trading fee on a cryptocurrency or two. So make sure you go ahead, if you have not already, create your free Caleb and Brown account by clicking the link down below. And if you've already created a Caleb and Brown account outside of my affiliate link, but you want a chance to participate in this promotion, all you have to do is email your broker and tell them that you came from the Walk This Way community, Marcus Williams, and they should be able to move you over under my affiliate link. Now let's look at SUI today. It is at $3.76. I got in at $1.73 initially, which means I am at more than double my investment so far. A couple of weeks later, SUI dropped down to below $1.73, and I bought a little more at that price as well. Now here, this line chart here is basically the chart for SUI from the day I got in till today. Okay, so we can see the increase. Now, when I first got in, I believe SUI was around the number 20 cryptocurrency in market cap, and now it's 14. And there are talks about it becoming a top 10 cryptocurrency. It definitely has a lot of potential. And here's the community tab where I've posted about SUI multiple times. Now, this is the first time I'm making a video because this is YouTube after all. So I'm sure a lot of you watching this video had no idea that I had talked about SUI. I made a post here about a month ago that says Grayscale SUI Trust is open to eligible accredited investors, i.e., rich people, seeking exposure to SUI. So Grayscale offering a product for SUI. Okay. Now, this is shortly after I had this dream. I knew nothing about SUI. So when I'm finding this information out, is confirming this dream that I had. And somebody actually told me SUI is a pump and dump coin and they expected it to be at $1 soon. Well, here we are a little over a month later and it's more than doubled and still has a long ways to go. Then some videos came out, SUI and XRPL integration. Here's a video from a channel with 8,000 subscribers. Here's another video from a channel with over 100,000 subscribers. Breaking, Ripple filed a cross appeal and Ripple is integrating SUI network. Another SUI partnership, DeLorean. They had a little promo video, and this is a partnership with SUI. And this video, this commercial featured a little Shiba Inu dog. So take that for what you will as well. Here's my post from 3 weeks ago saying it might be a good time to get in on SUI if you didn't before. Is currently below the price I originally bought at. So it had dropped to $1.60 something at this point 3 weeks ago. And the very next day after I made that post, over $2. Hey, you got to choose who you listen to, right? Some people are leading you to profits, some are leading you away from them. SUI records higher net inflows than Ethereum and Solana combined on this day. And shout out to the channel membership Discord server where this was posted at. We get a lot of updates, breaking news in there. Consider joining and contributing to the community. Brother Crypto Knight made a video where he got into some of the technical aspects of the SUI network. I suggest checking it out. Now, this SUI has been called the next Solana. And if you know what Solana did in the last bull run, within a year, it went from under $2 to over $2.50. Not $2.50, but $250. I have a couple of people who have told me prophetically, they feel the spirit has revealed to them. They see SUI hitting 3 and eventually even 4 digits. And then I have a friend who, from a technical perspective, sees it hitting 3 digits. So now when I come to this question that some of you are asking, is it too late? Is it too late to get in? Marcus posted about SUI at $1.70 and $1.60, and now it's nearly $4. I'm too late to the party. Of course you're not too late to the party. If SUI is going to hit at least $100, right? And I'm not guaranteeing that, but I feel confident in that. If it's going to hit $100, do you think you're too late when it's under $4 right now? Of course you're not too late, but there is a personal aspect to it. Maybe for you, for whatever reason, a 30x profit isn't good enough for you. I don't know. It's good enough for me though. Don't listen to ignorant people in the comments. Don't listen to agents of Satan who always have something to say against the messages that God is putting out through others and the things that God is trying to build through others. Don't listen to them. You know the story of Nehemiah building that wall and the people who were speaking against him and all of that. You're always going to have the naysayers. You're always going to have the people speaking against what God is trying to do. And the unfortunate thing is some of them call themselves Christians. But no, it is not too late to get into SUI. I actually made 2 more purchases of SUI. I purchased SUI at a little over $2, maybe $2.20 or so. I don't recall exactly, but I made another large purchase. Well, relatively large, what my budget can afford right now, which isn't a huge number, but relative to my other purchases, I made another purchase of SUI when it was at $3. Okay, it's not too late, not even close. So I just wanted to put this in video format. Some of you have already read this through my email, been following it in my community posts. Some of you have shared with me the profits you've already made in SUI. If you've made profits in SUI since I brought it to your attention, please comment down below just to confirm to others what's going on this channel here. Click the subscribe button if you're not subscribed to stay up to date. Join the email list through the link below, and I'll see you in the next video. Be blessed.